they defraud the youth with all this. Or I'm a
Under
neutral.
false pretense.
I'm just fighting because of the interest of the youth and all that.
Let me come to the issue around emerging voices in the digital space who have become, a force of a sort. Would you say for some of these people we've seen in the past year and the build up to the election, right, in 2024, coming out to declare their political standing is something that should be a non-negotiable? And let me still stay with you, Shabir.
Yeah.
So we know some of the voices within the space who were leading the protests from behind, from the front. We've seen some of them now quietly enter into government.
Yeah.
Some of them are still in opposition.
Yeah.
Will you say for such people it's important that during the process of mobilizing, they tell us and be frank where their allegiances lie?
So I think it also depends because they are influencers. They need to be very careful with what they do. For example, there's this guy in Kumasi called Amaru Shako.
The guy who talks about the bridges that are
issues
and all that.
Yeah,
I like watching his content a lot because with him, I saw him recently criticizing government on Galamsey. He called out NDC, what's his name, the constituency chairman, whose wife was supposedly
involved
DC
in
or
it.
whatever.
Yeah.
Involved. And this is somebody people called out because they thought he was fighting the previous government because he wanted a change. But there's a new government in power and he's going about
so consistency.
But where you have people who have hidden interests, that's where the problem is. There are people who gain their so let me say they defraud the youth with all this. Or I'm a
Under
neutral.
false pretense.
I'm just fighting because of the interest of the youth and all that. They have hidden agendas. Taking money from politicians behind the scenes and then pushing agendas. That's what we should do.
That's the problem for you.
Yeah.